I am not a preacher. I am a teacher. And I want to say that because sometimes people get what you do or what you say as if you're preaching to them without getting the knowledge of what you actually giving them. To me personally, what I have noticed from a lot of preachers, I don't knock preachers, don't get me wrong, but I'm not a preacher. To me, I feel like a lot of preachers, majority in my book, um, that give a message to encourage the people to live better, without giving them the true principles or the true tools they need to actually live better. So you leave feeling like, yes, I'm going to conquer the world, and then you go out into the world, and then you realize that, hey, I don't have what I need. I'm not equipped. My faith is not just going to take me there. I gotta have some works too. I need some tools too to fight this enemy. You see what I'm saying? So that's where I come in as far as saying that I'm a teacher, because with HogOn Welding School, I'm teaching you. I'm giving you tools so that way you can fight back. You can use these tools to just get your money up first, or just work for someone. You can use these tools to build you a business, build you a corporation, build you an empire. You can use these tools to do art. You can use these tools to help someone else, to provide a service. You see what I'm saying? So it's not like, oh, what I'm saying, I'm pumping up your head and getting you to feel good, like, oh, you finna go conquer the world, without me giving you any tools so that way you can conquer the world. You see what I'm saying? I want you to do that, but I know that me preaching to you is not going to get you to a point where you can conquer the world. I have to teach you this. I have to show you this by example. And that's the reason why I have so many videos on YouTube right now. Because when I started my business, I wanted to have an archive showing where I came from, how I did it, my struggles, what I faced, my ups, my downs, my laughs, my hurts, my joking around, my playing, my music, whatever. I wanted to show you who I was, me being authentic, showing you how I'm building a business as an individual. You know what I mean? Because I know many who have done it, but I couldn't get close to them, so I had to watch them. I had to read their books. I had to get the literature, and I had to build mine. And I said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show how it's done, because many people show you, oh, I started from ground zero and now I'm here, but you barely, see like the full path, like the full mission and the full travel of how they got there. You see what I'm saying? Like, man, they went through this at this time. They faced this at this time. The door was closed. They had to drag up. They had to leave, go to this job. They had to build this. That idea didn't work. You had to go back to the blueprints. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, I wanted to show that, not just because I felt like I had something to prove, but because I'm naked and unashamed with who I am. And I wanted to leave an archive for my kids to actually see it. So that way they can know that regardless of where you come from, regardless of what you look like, regardless of the stripes that you got on your back, the time you did, you can change, you can do something better, but it's all on you. It's all on the sacrifices you make. And I wanted to show that. So as things grow and I get ready to get in the process to actually getting the school off the ground, people have seen the archives that I done put down. They done seen where I started at. I got 2 years of consistent, a year for sure, of consistent videos. I dropped something a day if it wasn't nothing but a 30-second video showing something I was doing. You see what I'm saying? But I wanted to have some progress, and I was trying to get more comfortable of getting in front of the camera and talking to you guys, and actually giving this information out. Because one of my older OGs pulled me to the side and told me, he said, Joe, you got something. You need to start a podcast. But at the moment, I didn't know how to start a podcast. I'm still working on the idea, getting everything together now. But I was like, well, I could at least start documenting my videos, sharing what I know, sharing my knowledge, sharing my struggle, so that way someone else can use it as a tool to get them through whatever they're going through. You see what I'm saying? So I felt like this just like the Bible. I believe in the Bible, and I also believe that the Bible has been tampered with. But I believe in the Old Testament, and I believe in that there's things that there is a instruction guidelines. History repeats itself. You see what I'm saying? So if we have instructions and we have tools to use to get us through life, it's there. Yeah, I believe in God. God is real. And I know God is us. You know what I'm saying? Because if he can create us, then we are what he is. just a lower form. You see what I'm saying? But we are him. So we have the decision as of now. People have the decision of who, if they want to kill someone or let someone live, if they want someone to get in a committee or if they don't, if they want to give you this bonus or they don't. You see what I'm saying? So just think about that when you building whatever you building. Just keep that in mind. But I don't want to stress that I'm no preacher. I'm a teacher, and that's what I'm gonna do with this HogOn Welding School. I'm gonna lead by example, and I'm leading by example, and I feel